Railways have a magic all of their own at night, and it's not often that I get the chance to record it. Truth to tell, I hadn't expected to be out filming today, having only discovered late in the day yesterday that the Jacobite stock would be travelling down from Todnafire depot at Fort William to Carlisle, stopping for an hour to water the locomotive at Lockerbie, and then pausing for another half hour to allow other trains to pass at Carlisle. Travel by public transport is difficult on a Sunday in this part of the world, but I wasn't going to miss this opportunity. Distant explosions. Of course, we're only a week or so short of Guy Fawkes night. Although the train service is much thinner on a Sunday than during the week, there's often a heavy end-of-weekend traffic, with people returning home after a visit to family or friends, or returning to their place of work. Trains tend to be crowded, and any cancellation or delay can have serious consequences.
The next train to arrive at Matton 4 will be the 1828 Carlisle Express service to Manchester Airport. Forward Henrik in the North Wales, Oxford Lake District, Lancaster, Preston, Bolton, Manchester Oxford Road, Manchester Piccadilly and Manchester Airport. This train is formed of 5 coaches.
Working the clock round during this leaf fall season is the railhead treatment train, running up enormous mileages in its attempts to reduce the adhesion problems caused by leaves on the line.
Platform 3.
This is a security message. If you see something that doesn't look right, speak to staff or text the British Transport Police on 61016. We'll sort it. See it, say it, sorted.
But now we have a train sitting here in platform 4, which should be long gone. A member of station staff tells me that there has been a suspected heart attack on a southbound train at Penrith, and all following trains have been brought to a halt. A following freight train is brought into platform 4, which only leaves number 1 available for northbound trains. Curiously, the freighter, already running very late, is quickly dispatched south and eventually put into Eden Valley Loop. The train that I'm really here to see is the empty Jacobite stock returning at the end of the season to its Carlisle base. I had anticipated it being hauled by Black 5, number 45407, but although the Stanier Loco is in the consist, the train is being hauled by a Class 37 as it draws slowly into Track C. An empty Transpennine Express train passes through the station. This one is carrying passengers, so clearly northbound services are running again. Southbound, however, everything is at a standstill. It's reported that it took half an hour to get an ambulance to Penrith Station, as the local ambulance depot doesn't work at weekends. We're clearly going to be here for some time, so cross back over to platform 4, where the light is slightly better. The 1935 for Preston is still sitting here. It will eventually get away an hour late. A crew-bound Pendolino has also been held in Platform 1 and gets away after a delay of some 40 minutes. A Glasgow to Liverpool service departs about 20 minutes behind schedule. Things are starting to catch up. Now, at last, the Jacobite is given the road. But since it was scheduled to stop here for half an hour, it's probably the least delayed of all the trains we've seen this evening. As the stock heads off for its winter home, we can only hope that the patient at Penrith was able to receive the care he or she needed and made a full recovery. As the winter draws in, thanks for watching, and here's to the few occasions remaining in 2024.